What's up, nostalgic neighbors? This is Nostalgic Set, and for today's video I'll be showing you how to use your hi-hats in an efficient, unique, and overall different way. Hope you guys enjoy. Alright guys, so now I'm at the hi-hats right here. I used a 16th notes for this one. These are trap hi-hats, as you can hear. So basically what I do is go off of feeling. So what I'm feeling right now is cutting the first 16th note to 64th notes. So I'm gonna go like that, and then I'm going to put them down like this. I'm going to change the velocity of each individual note in this hi-hat roll, as we like to call them as producers. And then I'm going to raise this 16th note up an octave. Actually, I put it down an octave instead. And then I'm going to go to this one right here, down an octave. Now I'm put it back. Yeah, this sounds better. And then I'm just going to bring these down a full step. Bring this down a full step and a half step. Oh no, this is a half step and this is a full step right here. I'm just gonna lower these. So I'm just going off of feeling right here. So whatever's in your head, just map it down with 64th notes. Just play around with the notes until it sounds right to your head. And then you could, if you want to, just change the velocities of all these to make it sound more realistic. Even though they're trap hi-hats, they're not really realistic to begin with. So that's something. And then I'm just gonna copy it over here right here. Bam, bam. I feel like right now for me, if I get the bounce of the hi-hats correct, like the beat just falls into place after that, you know? Usually it's with the hi-hats, but sometimes it's with the snare, or sometimes the melody, sometimes a loop. And yeah, that's it for the 64th notes. And then you could also go to 8th notes right here. You could do any type of note, but I'm just going to use 8th notes for this video. Alright guys, so I laid down the 8th notes right here. Another thing you could do is Command A selects all the notes for you, and then you push the left and arrow selection right here all the way to the right, and then you move it slightly right here. Just gives it a more realistic edge to when you are, say you're like placing down a kick and you don't quantize really. This will go in nicely with those type of unquantized instruments. Even the quantized ones, it will just sound more realistic and actually smoother and not robotic and stiff. See, I have like a vision in my head right here. A lot of this is like vision. And yeah, your personal creative feeling So like I did before, I'm doing 64th notes, but I'm going to take out this note right here, this 8th note, and then I'm going to add some reverb. I use Endless Smile. I'm sure you could do this with the one that comes with Logic. You just have to play around with the reverb there, the space designer, I'm sure. And then I go to the helium jumping section. Then I keep it at 0. Press A. Go into Endless Smile. Go to Intensity. And then I kind of zoom in right here. And then lift it up. It's kind of too intense. Yeah, a little bit less. I'm actually going to add more notes. So you could do it either, you could go up as well. That gives you a unique sound as well. I don't really pay attention to the key. I don't know if like other producers do, like if you're in a key and you have to place your hi-hats within that key. I don't think that's how it goes. You just kind of like do whatever. That's why I think this is probably the most creative part of making your beats, like doing the hi-hats, because you don't have to follow any type of key or nothing like that, you know. It's similar to, you know, kicks. Other producers, you know, they take down their kick a whole step or half step, or, you know, play around with the velocity as well, just to give it a more realistic feel. But yeah, you could do this. So you could do that too. Just place a note right there. That's what I literally did. I shrunk it down, placed a 64th note. It doesn't really matter the length of the hi-hat. It's just the same one-shot sound you hear. And you could also reverse this as well. So I'm going to go to M Rhythmizer. I'm going to put reverse. I'm going to put half. Actually, I'm going to keep it at 100, but I'm going to press A as well. I'm going to go to M Rhythmizer, dry wet knob, and then I'm going to lower this all the way to 0%. Yeah, you can hear it. Then I'm going to lower this point. say you have a little bit of the reverse sound in your hi-hat. A lot of people use this for, melodies, but you can also use this on your hi-hats and your snares and your kicks. This is a hi-hat video, so we're doing hi-hats. And then I'm going to create a new sample right here. I'm gonna mute this one. Now I'm going to go to like the more realistic hi-hats, boom bap style, JD, take it in. Now this is a little more tricky for me personally, using the realistic ones and making them, more unique. I usually go, with the slow type of hi-hat for the old school, because that's what sounds good to me. Alright, so we're inside the hi-hat layer. So I'm going to do the same thing. I think it helps even more if you change the timing of the hi-hats when you're using a realistic hi-hat inside of a boom bap beat. Just makes it more real, because that's what you're overall going for when you're making a boom bap beat most of the time. So I'm going to lower the velocity, lower the size of the note. Then I'm going to 16th. Now I'm going to use 64th notes as well. So like that, you can use 64th notes. It's like the little drummer boy type beat right here.
Boo! You stink!
Let's see. And then play around with the velocities. And let's say if you're thinking really out of the box right here, you could go to Effectrix by Sugar Bytes and add some effects to your boom bap type hi-hats. Ooh. Just loop it right here. That sounds pretty nice. So yeah, Effectrix, it just does all the work for you. It just does all the work for you. You could loop it. You could reverse it. So you could just use this reverse. Play around with the knobs. Ooh. It's like you're being pulled out of time and then put back in it.
Oh my goodness! Squidward!
Yeah, I should use this more. Sounds like a tiger Tiger chuffing. And guys, remember to like, subscribe, comment for more content of tutorials in this type of vein. Hi-hats. Maybe next time we could do kicks, snares, percussions. Let me know. But hope you guys enjoyed the video. And see you guys later. Peace.